Welcome to BizJet TV. My name is Fabrizio Poli, and today's episode is all about this new electric aircraft, which is very interesting. There's a lot of talk these days in the news about the environment and things like that, and of course the subject of aircraft always crops up, so there's lots of new innovation happening. So today's episode is going to be focusing on that. If you haven't subscribed to BizJet TV, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Also click on the link below to AvBuyer magazine, where I'm contributing articles now every month. Lots of content on the AvBuyer also YouTube channel, which I encourage you to have a watch of as well. There's lots of information there about business aviation, and we started collaborating together, and it's moving forward really well. So I do encourage you, if you do watch BizJet TV, to watch AvBuyer magazine's channel here on YouTube as well, and also, you know, get yourself a copy of the magazine. So let's get into today's episode. So if you haven't subscribed to BizJet TV, encourage you to do so. Give us a thumbs up and comment below after this video. Let's get into this new electric aircraft and see what it's all about. Off we go. So a new electric twin-engine turboprop is coming to the market. Yes, by Aerospace, which is a company based in Denver, Colorado, United States, have announced their E-Fly 800. It's a very interesting project. It's going to be completely electric. It's going to fly 2 pilots and 7 passengers over a distance of 500 nautical miles at 320 knots. Now, just to give you an idea of what that would mean you'd be able to go from Dallas to Houston, which is about 215 nautical miles, in just under an hour. Distances like from London in the UK to Paris in France in 50 minutes. San Jose, which is California, where Silicon Valley is, over to Henderson Airport near Las Vegas, 338-mile journey in just 1 hour 20. And then you can go Washington, D.C. to Teterboro, New York, in just under 50 minutes. So these are the kind of flights that you would do with an airplane like this. Short trips with an electric aircraft. The operating cost of this thing is going to be 1/5 of a normal Jet Alpha 1 powered aircraft. Jet Alpha 1 is the fuel that powers the normal turboprops and also jets. So 1/5 of the cost. How much is it going to cost to buy this thing? The price will be just slightly over $6 million, which is the same price of a King Air today, which is one of the most popular turboprops out there. And it will be able to carry a payload of about 1,500 pounds. So that's very, very interesting. Now, how long is it going to take for this thing to be certified? They're talking about 5 to 6 years to get this thing certified. A South Korean investment group called Aerospace 9 Group have announced a partnership with by Aerospace, which includes an undisclosed amount of money invested into the company in an order for 300 aircraft, which not only includes the E-Fly 800, but also their single-engine aeroplane as well, which I think is going to be very popular with flight schools. So it's very interesting this thing is happening. It's happening also, it's coming from a company which is brand new. It's a company that's developing the electric aircraft. It's not an existing, or company that's been out there for years. But what are the other companies doing? Well, Textron have just launched their e-aviation division. Daher, which build the TBM, are looking at creating some electric aircraft as well. So it's going to be interesting now how this whole electric aircraft thing develops, because what are the Gulfstreams of the world? What are the Dassaults of the world? What are the Bombardiers of the world? What are they going to do when these electric aircraft come on the market? Now, of course, those that build the larger cabin aircraft, it's going to take a while for electric engines to get into the larger aircraft market, because these things fly faster, they fly more distance and whatever, and so the battery will have to be built in a way that it will be able to fly 6,000-7,000 miles. So we're still quite a way far away from achieving that goal, but there's people working on it. Elon Musk is big into electric batteries, so he's putting a lot of money into developing that technology to make the world a cleaner, the environment cleaner, which is something we all want to happen, because we all live on this planet. We all breathe this air. We want pure air, nice air, and we do know that airplanes do pollute as well as cars. As we're seeing the movement towards electric cars, the electric vertical takeoff and landing, which is short distance. Now this turboprop with a 500-mile range, which is good. We will see over the next few years the development into maybe 1,000 miles, 2,000-mile range, and maybe even the 8,000-mile range. And just keep your eye on Elon Musk, because he's talking about developing an electric vertical takeoff and landing hypersonic jet. Whether he's teasing us or not, I don't think he is. I think he's working away on a project like that. And so who knows what's going to happen in the next 10 years. But I think, this technological change is going to happen. I think it's going to come a lot quicker than what a lot of people think. So we need to watch this space, because there could be disruption, like there was disruption in the mobile phone business, where 15, 20 years ago, Motorola and Nokia used to dominate, and now the dominators in this space are Apple and Samsung. Could this also happen in the private jet sector? I'll ask you that question. Please comment below. Let's get the conversation going. If you haven't subscribed to BizJet TV, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Give us a thumbs up. Remember also to click on a link on Avbuyer magazine. We are collaborating with Avbuyer magazine. It's a great magazine about private aviation. I'm writing an article a month for them, and we've got this collaboration going, so I do encourage you to go and click on their link and also get yourself a copy of the magazine. That's all from Fabrizio Poli on BizJet TV, and I'll see you on the next one.